Hello and welcome to Season A, the platform where we speak truth to power. This morning we are going to just go into something very important. The man you see on the screen is Lance Corporal Martins Idakpini. We are calling for him to be freed by the Nigerian military. I'm going to play you the video of him when he first came onto the scene, I think around about 2020, when he started exposing what the military were doing. And listen to it. Then I will then play you a recent voice message that's been smuggled out from where he's currently in detention. What I'd like you to do is to share this broadcast when you get it. I might play all of it. We'll see how it goes. But this is him. I remember this picture of him. He was when he was when he did this video, and then he was subsequently arrested by the military for exposing the fraud. Let's listen to what he said in that broadcast.
Today is 22.
This is courtesy of Sahara Reporters TV. You can see the picture on there. Here we go.
Of June 2020.
26th of June 2020. Listen.
I am Lance Corporal Idakpini Martins, 2011 NA of the 66 of 8655. I'm from 8 Div Band, Sokoto, Nigeria. With me here is the tradition, custom, and ethnics of the Nigerian army. With this I'm holding, I want to let the Nigerian know that I'm in line with the army constitution. I'm not breaking any protocols here. Because in this book, you can see 2005 edition. I want to read what loyalty states here. Loyalty is not only for your subordinate, not only for your junior in the military, most especially in the any constitution and any constitution. The nation, loyalty, the nation, the army, and the chain of command rely on the continuing allegiance, commitment, and support of all who serve. Listen, those who are placed in positions of authority must be loyal. Underline that word. Must be loyal to their subordinates, representing their interests, faithfully dealing with compliance thoroughly, and developing their abilities through progressive training. For their part, that is we, the subordinates, must be loyal to their leaders. I further state their group and their duty. Such loyalty is expected, but, underline that word, but it must also be earned. You must earn it through commitment, self-sacrifice, courage, professionalism, decency, and integrity. You have to earn it. You have to show what will make you earn it. Why I must be loyal to you. Now, why I'm reading this is because of the commander I'm under with, which is the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tuku Yusuf Buratai. As I'm making this video, I want to let you know that I'm highly disappointed in your command. You should call yourself a coward, a traitor, and a betrayer to the Nigerian as a whole. I don't care what you do. You may think you are God. You may try to kill me. You may try to do this. But I'm not in that business with you because you are no more loyal. You cannot earn my loyalty with what you are doing. You cannot earn my loyalty The CDS, Chief of Defense Staff, I am highly disappointed in you. I am highly disappointed in you in the sense that you are the Chief of Defense Staff. The Army, the Navy, the Air Force, they are under you. You are the piloter of this to bring out the structure of the military. You have failed to the extent you are even collecting command from COAS, all in the name of loyalty and cabals. I know after this video, you may come, you want to arrest me, you want to do this.
So I'm not going to play all of the video, but I'm going to stop there. But that's what was done. So we all know what the video was. I didn't want to play the whole thing, but I wanted to put this here. What you're seeing on the screen is we are demanding for that they free Lance Corporal Martins Idakpini. He must be freed. He's done nothing wrong. He must be freed. That's what you see going across the screen right there. And I'm asking you all to help us share this broadcast. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go and play the voice note that was smuggled out. Let me play that for you. 1 second, please. I'll play the voice note so you can hear it. And when you're with the song "How Long Gonna Go to Suffer" is telling us what's going on, and I want you to really be aware. The song in the background is "How Long Gonna Go to Suffer." It's a song I wrote. You can download it on iTunes and on Spotify as well. It's on there. It's "How Long Gonna Go to Suffer." But there's a little clip that you can see just up to my left as I'm facing the screen here, that you can see me pointing sort of towards it. So what I want you to do is listen to his words now. Let's listen to his words.
I am Lance Corporal Martins, recording as of today, 19th of February 2023. That is on Sunday, which is today. I'm still in detention. This is my 2 years and 8 months in the guard room. Up to now, nothing has been done.
2 years and 8 months.
This is a picture of my feeding.
I don't know if we have the picture there, but
they feed us 2 times.
Per
day.
Feed them 2 times per day.
Afternoon and evening.
That's the voice you're hearing anyway.
Until they brought us new GOC, Major General GM recruit. It has now started feeding us 3 times daily, morning, afternoon, and evening. Though we are entitled to 5,000 naira per feeding per day. Well, they are feeding us 250 naira per meal. That is 500 naira feeding per day. That was as before. But now, the present time of this new GOC, Major General recruit, they are feeding us. That is 750 per feeding per day. That is 250 naira per meal. This is my picture.
So I'm going to stop there anyway. 1 minute. So what I'm doing basically is the voice has been smuggled out. And I wanted to just hear that. So he's still in detention. He's still in detention. Now, the lawyer, from what we understand, by all accounts, the lawyer has not been at all helpful. Apparently, just to give you a quick synopsis of it, if I can find some information, because keep in mind, this has just been smuggled out. So what we're trying to do, I'll read some things to you briefly. It says here, my first lawyer, Barrister Tokwe Akinyode, was aware of this law, but he allowed himself to be compromised by the Nigerian army. So the law he's quoting is this: according to the Armed Forces Act A20 Section 121, granted the military to arrest its personnel on investigation purpose and detention must not exceed the duration of 90 days. Section 122 subsection 6 of the Act provide that such personnel is entitled to immediate release unless if the release will be a threat to the national security, of which I'm not a threat to the national security. So the lawyer, obviously, Barrister Tokpe Akinyode, has, from what he's saying, it looks like he's been, he's been compromised. He knew that according to Armed Forces Act 20, the army lack the power to arrest its personnel except for investigation purposes, and the investigation will not exceed 90 days. And there will be a special report every 8 days before the expiration of the 90 days, why the investigation is taking too long. Section 122 said that such personnel is entitled to immediate release, except his release will be a threat to the national security. So when they granted me the bail conditionally, he didn't argue with them. Number two, I attended almost 10 court martial sittings on my case, which was first sitting inauguration 8 October 2020, Barrister Tokpe A. Second sitting 26th of October 2020, Barrister Tokpe A. Third sitting 4th November 2020, postponed, Barrister Tokpe A. Fourth sitting 27th November 2020. Fifth sitting 9th of December 2020, unsuccessful, Barrister Tokpe A. Sixth sitting 14th of January 2021, I was granted bail, open arrest, with the condition that a captain and above must sign the surety from me, Barrister Tokpe A. Seventh sitting 15th January 2021, Barrister Tokpe A. Eighth sitting 18th of February 2021, Barrister Julius. Then I abdicated Barrister Julius openly in court because he said openly in court that he's not conversant with military law, and I declared openly that I will defend myself. And ever since then, the army refused to carry me to the court martial. They took me to 44 Military Hospital, Kaduna State Mental Illness Center from the 23rd of August 2021, and they brought me back to Sokoto detention custody on 18th of May 2022. And ever since then, they have refused to attend my case. I was charged with 14 counts. Count 1 was insubordinate language. Count 6 to 9 was disobedient to particular order. Count 10 to 11 was impersonation. Count 12 was to 13 was incitement. Count 14 was violation of social media. I told him to write the petition against the army concerning my unlawful detention. He refused. Okay, I wrote. So he refused to. So I wrote the petition for him to submit it. He said it openly in court that he's acting under duress. He only read the topic of the petition, but refused to read the body of the petition. So you can see the kind of thing that Lance Corporal Idakpini Martins is going through. On 2 consecutive times, he refused to show up in court, which was the 27th of November 2020 and 9th of December 2020, without any tangible reason, and he did so on my wife's case at Abuja. As a detainee, we're entitled to 5,000 naira feeding per day. That is 150,000 naira per month. But they are feeding us 500 naira per day. That is 15,000 naira per month. The feeding is 2 times per day, afternoon, evening, without water, because we are the ones buying drinking water ourselves. So I'm just giving you a bit more context to this. There is a point. There's that. So what we want to say is we're saying free Martins Idakpini. We're saying that loudly, and I've put it on the broadcast, as you can see. Free Martins Idakpini. I've said that, and we continue to continue to say that unequivocally. We are asking for your support to free Martins Idakpini. The best thing you can do is to help us shine a light on this. We need to raise this awareness and make people know that this man is still in detention, even though he should have been released after 90 days. They haven't charged him with any crime. They say they've got, and they're refusing to take it to court as well. So it seems like this is so unfair. This is yet more reason why we're telling you Nigeria is a fraud. It is not working. So we continue to urge you all. Please, when you get this broadcast, please do share it. Let's help the family of Martins Idakpini and himself. He has been wrongly arrested, and he should be freed, no question. So when you get this broadcast, what I want you to do is to share it. When you get this broadcast, I want you to share it. The song keeps saying, how long we're not going to suffer. This is a sign of the suffering that we're suffering on a daily basis. When a military man speaks up about the injustice going on and the mismanagement in the military, and for them to arrest him and then to put him in detention even as we speak. So I've given you details there. Please do share this broadcast. That's his picture there. So we want free Martins Idakpini. We know he has to be freed, and we're asking for that, and I will put that in the broadcast as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. When you get this podcast, please do share, and share. Like I said, he's still in detention as we speak, and that is very, very unjust and very, very wrong. He exposed the wrongdoings of the military, and now they're trying to prosecute him for it. It's unacceptable. We should all join hands and support him. These are one of the reasons why we're calling for the review of the fraudulent 1999 constitution, because the rights of the people are being abused by all parts of the system of the fraudulent Nigerian system. Enough is really enough. When you get the broadcast, please do share. You're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. I hope you please don't just watch this video alone. When you get this video, please do share, and share. I'll be back later on. Thank you for watching, and bye for now. We'll give you further updates as to the development pertaining to Lance Corporal Martins Idakpini, and as and when we get it. So we're glad that this video was smuggled out, and if there's any more, we will bring that to your attention as well. Thank you for watching. You're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Please don't forget, go ahead and subscribe to Citizen AY on Citizen AY, and of course Citizen AY backup channel. As you know, YouTube have blocked the main channel, so we're using the backup. So help us grow that platform, and we really need your support. You're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. I'll be back later on. Please do share this podcast, and as soon as you get it, share it. Let's get this message out there. These are one of the things we are, the injustices we keep talking about. Thank you for watching. You're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Of course, don't forget, go ahead and subscribe to Citizen AY backup channel. Thank you, and bye for now.